welcome back to Road Towards Parthia! Yeah! I don't know what that was. Sorry about that. Anyway, if you recall last time, we took Sinope, we took Tarsus. We're fighting back against the Romans, who took this town, took that, we took this, we took this, we took that. We didn't actually take any of that. But, yeah, we're doing pretty good, actually. Just won a battle at Sinope after I crashed the game. And, gonna retrain these guys here. We're gonna go out to Mazaka next turn. That's where most of their guys retreated to. So we can cut that army down in its prime. Spartacus is heading over there as well. They'll probably reinforce, give a family member to that. And we don't want Tarsus to be retaken if we can help it. So we're going to try to clean that up. Ankara is going to be attacked next. That is their capital, because it's right in the middle of their empire. That would make sense, I guess. Lots of chariots, actually, which is kind of annoying. But after that, we're probably going to go head over to Pergamum and swing down this way. And then these guys are going to swing probably over to Nicomedia next. So I think that's how it's going to work. We'll see, though. Not 100% sure. And go away. Thank you. Anyway, let us shave an undertone. Because that's a good thing to do. Master Wine. And, oh, they are going to challenge us in the desert. Very, very exciting. Very exciting indeed. They have a lot of chariot archers, though, which is kind of annoying. We're probably going to have to go spread out formation. Yeah, spread out formation. They got augurs as well. But they have a lot of chariot archers. A lot of range support. They also have Cappadocian Cav. We have 2 units of Cataphracts. We have War Elephants, so I'm not too worried about the heavy Cav. We should be able to counter that. But this will be a challenge. Not one that I don't think we can win, though. Well, I think we got this in the bag. Master Wayne. Master Wayne. So anyway, I don't know what I'm doing. But let us enter the battle. Enter the fray. And excuse me as I blow my nose. Ooh, yes. Nostril juice. Tastes good. Don't eat nostril juice on toast. It does not taste good. Well, some insightful commentary by our commander. The enemy are here. Whoa! Dude, calm down. Calm down, Socrates. Either way, we're gonna back up like this. We only have Persian Cav. That's actually pretty cool. I think this might be one of our first armies, if not the first, that only has Persian Cav, which is pretty awesome. We're just gonna spread them out as far as possible.
Enemy reinforcements have arrived in battle.
Just gonna move them forward. They probably don't need to be that spread out. Like, more like, well, I don't know. I guess like this would probably be good. These guys will pull up the rear, just provide support and stuff. Lots of chariot archers, like I said. They're going to be on the offensive, so they're going to be trying to fight us, which kind of sucks. But we should be able to hunt them down pretty easily. And we've already killed a good amount of their chariots, so that's pretty handy. But we are losing lots of men, even in loose formation. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Whale. You 4 men are going to start skirmishing the enemy this way. I believe would be a good idea. Hillmen are going to try to charge in. Guess what? You're not going to do anything, sir. No, yeah. We're going to lose a lot of men to archer fire in this battle, I imagine. But hopefully we should be able to outrange them. Out-ballista them. Well, oh my gosh, this whole unit's dead almost. But I'm getting wrecked, of course. Of course we are. Trying to kill this unit here. Don't know why we're losing so many men doing it. Perhaps we got hit by the... Oh, yeah, the Onager is firing this way as well. That would be why. We are being attacked. Alright. So, just have all these guys focus fire the chariots. Once we get the chariots down, we don't have to worry about much in this army. And the chariots are, dwindling over here as well. Very nice. Very nice job, guys. We may not have enough ammunition to deal with this whole army, however, because chariots are hard to hit, relatively. And I think that whole unit just died, basically. Alright, so these guys are going to move over here. We've got way more men in this army to deal with, so we need more guys over here. Can we not run into that unit? That would be quite amazing, actually. If you guys flank these guys, we can take them out pretty quickly. Finish off this army and then head towards the other one. Alright, your guys' goal is to come over here. We're going to start shooting at these chariot archers. Have you guys killed these chariot archers? Yes, you have. Okay, good. Well, shoot these Pontic heavy cav. Just get rid of all their threats. Even if we can't defeat their entire army, we might have to retreat. But if we can get rid of all their threatening units, that'll help us quite a bit. Such as their general is also one that is threatening. And this whole army is almost routed, actually, which is pretty nice. I'm not getting too close with these guys because I want to wait for the Cappadocian Cav to come out before I use them. And I don't want the onagers to hit them on accident. That would be quite unfortunate. I don't know where the Cappadocian Cav are. Okay, they're right over here, actually. Pontic heavy cav are taking hits. We shouldn't have to worry about them now, so I'll just send these guys to stand right here and shoot. Alright, Cataphracts, we're going to need you. The general is chasing. General is in hot pursuit. Ooh! That's scary. That's scary. Alright, General, you have a special task for you. It is to go kill Onager land. Go to Onager land and go kill some people. Alright, we're going to surround this Cappadocian Cav. They're right in the open. Should be able to take them out without too much trouble. Are you... Come on, guys. Can you run away from a unit? Do you know how to run away from a unit? Is this a thing that nobody knows how to do all of a sudden today? You should, yeah, I was gonna say you should be able to take them down. There we go. Very good. Alright, what is this guy doing? Oh gosh, get out of there. Oh, oh. Well, you routed him. Okay. Wow, they are giving up. They are giving up. Get wrecked. Oh, they got it out. Dang it. Oh well. That's okay. We'll trip speed. Oh, why are they running? Or why are they walking? Crap. Dang it. That's okay. Yeah, that's pretty much it. But we did good damage to them. Good damage. Did not kill all of them. But they were able to retreat a little bit. But we killed their general, killed most of their Cappadocian Cav, killed most of their chariot archers. Most of their threats are out of the way. So I'm not too worried about that army anymore. They just trained another Eastern Hittermen, which are not going to help. Archimedes screw, yes! Awesome. Cutting pump that uses spiral. Spiralosity. Awesome. And elite cavalry stables are complete here. Let's get to a spice road. Susa. You can get Grand Bazaar because you're just bizarre like that. You're just so bizarre. I gotta remember to move this guy. Just keep that in mind. Temple Zoastra is always nice for some more happiness. It's a little unhappy there. It's also a little unhappy here. Let's turn up the tax rate so we stop bleeding out of our ears as far as population growth. Damascus is now a proper Parthian large town. Very good. Cotes has built a shipwright with crop rotation. Crop rotations. Nope's built deep mines. Get that. And look at that, they retreated. I figured they would upon seeing the inevitable doom that they were under. But I did not know it would be that fast. Either way, we're going to siege Mazaka with this force. Try to keep training some men here. Just in case. War declared between Britannia and Germania. Yeah, well, they can't keep themselves straight, apparently. Going to attack Ankara here. Could siege assault. That's not going to work out too well. They have augurs. They have more defensive troops than we do. That's just not going to work. Awaiting your command. So we're going to get this guy to come over here where he's going to explore some stuff for us if he doesn't die of old age. Hey, become my vassal. Oh, they didn't want to. They don't want to become my vassal. What the heck? But it was such a good offer. Such a good offer. Alright, so we're still tagging Siwa 5 turns. I'm curious if the Romans are going to send any kind of resistance to that. Or if they're just going to let it happen. They might just give up this area without too much of a fight. It's possible. I'd be fine with it. You know, that's fine with me. They haven't taken any land over here. Doesn't appear. Which is very nice. I mean, they've taken this, which sucks, but they haven't taken any of these core cities of the Greeks, which is awesome, by the way. It works awesome. And the Greeks are kicking some butt. Kicking some booty. Yeah, we need to take down these settlements as soon as possible. Then we get more trade with our allies. We're allies with the Thracians and the Greeks, and, you know, taking on the rest of Asia Minor. We'll have a nice little alliance going on here. We also have these guys up here that are allies, so that's cool. It's cool. Either way, I think we're going to save and end the turn. How many regions are we up to? We're up to 22, so we need 8 more to complete our campaign. We've already won the short campaign, and my goal is to get to 30 regions, as in most Rome Total War campaigns that I play, at least on this channel. So, yes, I almost forgot to move this guy. You're right, audience. Good catch. My leash. My leash. All right, we need to retrain these units. So, pop out of the city for a sec. And holy crap, you guys are just not happy making. There we go. Getting rid of the inner horse archers. We'll have 3 elephants in this army. Ooh, or 2 elephants. Yeah, 2 elephants. Which is pretty nice. Elephants, again, also count as horse archers, basically. So that's a bonus. Spartacus. Oh, he took some advanced troops from Mazaka before he left. So he made it so it sucks even more. That's always nice. Yeah, they have a pretty much full unit of chariot archers. Other than that, I mean, the onagers are kind of threatening, but, you know, we've killed most of the threatening units in that army. The rest is just kind of meat for us to kill. Ending the turn. And Spartacus, you're going to challenge us. I say, holy crap. Spartacus, you have all of the mercenaries that ever existed. Oh my gosh. This is like full mercenaries from this area. Cretan archers are going to be a pain. But thing is, we have cavalry. We can just run these guys down. It doesn't even matter. We just need to get in range and then run them down. They do have chariots, though, which you do have to be careful of. But other than that, I'm not too concerned about this. This should be not too bad of a battle. But of course, I say that now. We'll see how it goes. And unfortunately, taking Pontic towns isn't going to help us, you know, retrain our troops. So that's why I'm trying to push over to Pergamum. We may not keep Ankara. But if we can, that'll be nice. Just make killing them off be a lot easier. Of course. Of course, of course. But start the deployment. Like we always do. It's a really weird formation. But I'm not going to criticize. Yeah, we're just going to bull rush them. That's how this is gonna work. Elephant. Actually, I'm glad that that when you lose men in an elephant unit like this, you get maximum amount of elephants. Even though we don't have any archers in this unit right now, actually, or do we? No, I don't think we do. We don't have any archers in the unit, but we still have all of the elephants, which is pretty awesome.
The enemy have
All right.
proved their cowardice. They have reinforcements.
Running at them.
If numbers mattered.
May seem kind of foolish, but everything seems foolish in the eye of the beholder. I don't know. That doesn't seem like a actual thing. But I just said it because I could. That's a good reason to do things. Just YOLO mode. All right. I'm gonna self-manage these cells slowly. You know. Alright, well, if you're gonna charge in onto the chariots, at least fight them. At least do something to them. There we go. Losing so many men. Just... I don't know. I don't get it. I honestly don't get it. Why they decide to just fight them in melee. Well, we just lost a whole 5 units of 4 units of chariot archers, was it? That's cool. I'm a fan of that. Oh, let's get some Cretan archers in here. Start doing some damage. Or some cataphracts in here. Not Cretan archers. Definitely a different thing. Yeah, right into the general. He's not gonna get away. Yes, gotcha. Gotcha, noob lord. Gotcha, noob lord. Let's watch our cataphracts do work. Get wrecked, Spartacus. Alright, let's charge into some of these guys. Charging after the Cretan archers, those are the next threateningest units. And yes, threateningness is a word. So, there we go. Should take them down pretty easily. Cataphracts are somewhat OP. Not sure how we're losing that many men. 2 cataphracts. Or that wouldn't be surprising, but all right. So yeah, that didn't go that great, but it didn't go that bad. Gotta say, it could have gotten a lot worse. A lot worse. But we're gonna form up for the next army, which is the remainders of the last battle that we did. I'll line up for that. Cataphracts are going to keep cleaning this up. Getting some good experience on the Cataphract as well, which is nice. As well as finishing off this army. And I guess some of these guys are coming back from routing. That's rather annoying. But ain't nobody got time for that. These Peltas are really fast, by the way. Mercenary Peltas are really fast. But not as fast as cavalry, of course. So we're able to hunt them down. And cataphracts are not the kind of units you really want to have hunting down units, but I figure for the sake of simplicity, we'll just have it like that for this battle. Because they don't have any heavy cavalry that we need to worry about. So it doesn't really matter. And they're firing on our elephants, which is not nice. That's why we've got to knock them out. Go kill him. Go kill him, mate. Oh, let's watch this. Yes. Destruction. Cataphracts are awesome, by the way. Oh, they do have Cappadocian Cav. Well, they've definitely... Why are you standing there letting them charge you? I don't know how you survived. I don't know. Should not have. And the enemy army is routing. Very good. Good job, Cataphracts. Let's get the Cataphracts this way. They did have a little bit of Cappadocian Cav, I guess. Oh, this is where we were fighting the Cretians, huh? That's why there's a bunch of... Why are there a bunch of armored dead bodies? I don't know. There's a couple Cataphracts here. Kind of weird. But, we're shooting this army down pretty handedly. We're not focus firing the chariot archers at all, actually, which is not good. And the onagers are just chilling over there, actually, which is pretty weird. It's gonna have one unit go and deal with it, and they're gonna get one extra charge in right at the end, but not gonna matter. We already won, basically. You guys go finish off the artillery. These guys will mop them up. Ideally. We've killed 72%. We've lost 35%. That's not good. That's not good. It's just not good. Shouldn't happen. These guys are firing. Let's see where they're firing at. Probably right at the guys that are coming at them, I would imagine. That would make the most sense. They're getting shot as they approach. And they're routing. Very nice. Get out of your onagers. We don't want to see your face no more. American onagers! Blah, 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 blah. Keep moving forward. Keep chasing them down. Their chariot archers are still trying to fight us, which is cute.
The enemy cowards run! Drive them from the battlefield!
There we go. I just wanted to kill that general. But, oh, well, anyway. Clear victory. Killed most of the army that time. Lost a buttload of horse archers. That's okay. I think we'll be alright. They did have a lot of ranged troops. And, wow, we still don't have the city. Okay. You know, for the laws, let's get a barbarian mercenary. Soros. Another family member here. Holy cow. But we're getting our navy ready. Ready to fail. I mean sail. And we did rout Spartacus's army, which is nice. This is a large city at last, which is nice. Very nice. Memphis has built a shipwright. Memphis is pissed. What the heck? Dude. Dutsk. Calm down. Dutsk. Guess name was a garrison or something. Holy cow. And just growing back quite rapidly. Which is to be expected, I suppose. But building buildings is always fun. Building buildings. Oh, here comes an army. Okay. Alright, let's see what they got. Oh boy, oh man. Oh man. They're gonna try to defend with that? Well, good luck, guys. Good luck. You're gonna need it. You're going to need it. Just watching this, making sure that the Greeks aren't losing land. They aren't taking the land back, but they're not losing it. Which is fine. That works. That works for me. Yeah. A lot of these units are getting pretty injured, but I'm just kind of hoping that we can take that. They shouldn't be able to produce that many units per turn. And most of them are going to be Eastern Infantry, even if they do produce units. These two cities are the only ones left that they can produce good units out of. So it's not too concerning. So we're going to save and probably Move this guy. I did forget. I did.
Mighty general. My liege.
And get these elephant. Elephant. Elephant.
My liege.
And we're gonna be moving this direction. You know, we might just kill this guy for experience.
Sire.
Could do that. Just get rid of him.
Mighty general. Prepare for battle.
I don't.
Sire.
Might be worth doing. But it's a decent little army got going on. So I like it. I like it a lot.
Sire.
Still got a lot of our cataphracts, which is really nice, actually. But yeah, it's not looking like they got too much to worry about over here right now. There's still that army hanging around in here somewhere that we need to worry about, but for now, it's okay. Also, for now, we're going to end the turn. Yes. Ha-ha! Hee-hee! Woohoo! Ha-ha! And end the turn report. More money. We're just making so much cash. All that Mediterranean trade is really benefiting us. We can only build that here. That's fine. I guess a blacksmith. Got all of our economic buildings out of the way. Jerusalem. Don't need happiness, actually. We could use a farm. Salamis. Could still need more happiness. So we'll go ahead and do that. And that's about all we have for construction. Now, Heracles of... Oh wow, you are a challenger. You are going to kill us. There's no way we can stop Eastern Infantry. Looks like this may be the last good army that they have. Let's see. They got Pontic heavy cav, full unit chariot archers, some injured units. I imagine that's probably either full or injured. Well, duh. But not too threatening. The Greeks are hammering them down here, which is nice to see that that's working out. Brutii ships over here. That's kind of concerning. Just making sure they have all of these settlements still. Yes. Yes. And if we take all of this and we don't have 30 regions yet, we're gonna go attack the Brutii over here. Actually, that's the next best thing. I mean, we could attack the Greeks. We could break our alliance, but why would we do that when we could just come over here, take a boat, come over here, hit these guys, hit the Romans where it hurts to finish off the campaign. That would be kind of fun. Thespius the Conqueror. The Conqueror. The Conqueror. I'm gonna have this guy walk down here. He's just gonna chill down here with him. Have his own mercenary band. For fun. We'll save and end one more turn in this episode. So let's do that. And this guy did not move. That's right. And Pontus did not try to break any sieges. Okay, they're getting... Oh gosh. This guy is loaded. Alright. Oh, that's going to be a tough fight, actually. Surprise. England. Here goes Britannia and Germania getting that ceasefire again. Let's get some more happiness down here in Seleucia. It's getting a little pissy. Same as over here. Antioch. Might as well get one here as well. Damascus. I could be managing my settlements better. I could be distributing generals and, you know, managing them a little bit better. But, you know, sometimes you just don't feel like it. And so this is one of those times. Surprise, surprise. But I'm just saying, if you want a better managed empire, you want to have generals in pretty much all of your settlements. That's the way to go. Otherwise, you're going to have horrible mismanagement everywhere. Well, not necessarily, but you're going to have less than ideal management. Look at this trade we're getting with, oh my gosh, this is a rich, this settlement is giving us a lot of money. Lots of trade, which is pretty cool. But let's hunt down these rebels and probably call it a day.
Engage the enemy. Victory is ours.
Alright, so last battle of the day. Let us take down the rebels, the most threatening force in the universe. But no, I'm doing this mostly for experience and just to get these guys out of the way because they've been kind of annoying me just sitting there all game. So might as well get rid of them now. It doesn't really matter. But one thing I like about Rome 2 is that rebels aren't a thing per se. Like randomly spawning brigands aren't a thing, which is really nice. But instead, if your population gets too unhappy, you just get a stack of rebels that grows every turn that you leave it unhappy, which is kind of funny. So it's actually kind of worse because they'll grow to like size 20 and then they'll come attack you, you know, and it's actually kind of threatening if you're not careful. So our targets here are going to be the archers and the horse archers. Other than that, we don't have to worry about anything, I don't think. And as you can see, that tactic is working out, as we have pretty much killed their archer unit. Not quite. Not yet. Not sure why they have a barbarian warlord. I think I commented on that before. It's like, why do they have a barbarian warlord? I don't know. And of course, we're still losing men. We always lose men in any battle, basically. So it's pretty hard to not lose men. And this unit made the unfortunate distinction of trying to fight us. Just in general. This whole army made the unfortunate distinction of continuing to exist. That was their major mistake. But just a quick shoot down. Quick gunning down of these units. Just feels good. It just feels good. Feels good, man. I guess we should focus their cavalry just in case. But I don't think it's necessary. Barbarian warlords are pretty nice. They do have very good stats, actually. But they're not that great against arrows, as you can see. But who is, really? Who is good against this many arrows? No one, I say. See, this is what I was worried about. They're going to move in. Maybe not. I thought they were. I guess they're just going to let the arrows rain. Like, how are these guys not dying faster, is my question. There's just so many arrows just all over. It's quite funny. And trip speed, continue the battle. Actually, let's not. Let's not. Just a word of advice. We haven't fought that many rebels this campaign, but if you're fighting rebels and you win, you don't have to chase them down because they immediately die off if you win the battle, regardless. So you don't have to chase rebels down at all. Just saying. These are future reference. And our navy will be ready in 2 turns, which works out. But I think that's all we're going to do for this episode of Rome to War as the Parthians. So join us next time as we continue to take Ankara and we try to take Mazovka. Some tough battles against the Pontic people ahead still. And perhaps some tough battles against the Romans as well. Perhaps. Probably not. What the heck are these guys doing? They're just like chilling up here. Just like, yeah. Maybe we should build some units just in case. I'd hate to get caught unprepared against Romans. Ugh. But, yeah, I'll just be careful. But, thanks for watching, and join us next time when hopefully we get Pontus. Better not signing out. Have a good day.